Hello. I've had an excellent week. Thank you. This week, I want to talk about money management. Personal money management. My personal money management. And its horrible, deplorable state of affairs at the moment. Disclaimer, I'm not having money problems, I'm just speaking about my poor skills. I can't really trace when I began to cultivate a concept of money and what it is and how it works. And I've always been poor at my skill in managing it. About 3.5 years ago, when I experienced a fairly drastic lifestyle change, my money management style changed from not caring and spending money on whatever and whenever I wanted it, to actually living within my means. And the moment that happened, my stress with money just dissolved. It became almost non-existent. That being said, I've always been really bad at saving, and I've always placed making more money at the forefront of the problem with saving instead of just learning to live within what I make. So my goal for 2012 was to gain an intimate understanding of my cash intake day to day, which for what I do for a living and have for the last decade is kind of important. There's, always cash coming in on the day-to-day, so it just made sense to kind of gain a grasp on that and an understanding of how much I really am making and where it's going. And then the other aspect to my goals for 2012 was to set achievable monthly savings goals. I met my goal in January and February, and it was a very nice feeling. And I'm hoping to continue to do so through the rest of the year. As I was thinking through the week about money management and about why am I bad at it, I want to go back in my head and blame it on other people, or not accept responsibility and accountability for it, because it is mine. It's my own thing. It's my resources, and I choose to deal with it how I deal with it. After I kind of moved past the first initial playing game, I stumbled across a really nasty idea that I have an entitlement issue, that I'm entitled to certain things, and that I'm entitled to having a lifestyle a certain way, and so therefore it somehow alleviates me of the responsibility of being personally responsible. Yeah, it was kind of unflattering. There's no real upside to it, other than I knew that it was there. And I caught it in the most random thought. I've been thinking about money management, thinking about how I spend my money, and thinking about why I've made the mistakes I've made in the past with it, and thinking about all these things, and meditating on them, and then there was I was going to do something to meet people for my usual Thursday night get together, and I was thinking beforehand I was going to go do this thing really quick, and I was like, I deserve it. And I'm like, what? You deserve it? You don't deserve anything, Mr. Cook. You need to shut your mouth. And it was disturbing. But now that I'm aware that is going on, I'm hoping that I might catch it a little more often. That being said, that was kind of my week, and yeah, it was good. It was really good. Challenging but good. I hope you had an awesome week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.